Hair in armpits. Good morning. There's a hair in my coffee. It's not even a cat hair. It's my hair. What am I supposed to do with this? You have an actual crush on me? Stop. No, you don't. Why are you saying my armpits are pretty? That's like so random, dude. Yeah, I woke up not too long ago, okay? So don't tell me anything about me being messy and stinky, okay? I just woke up, okay? We are gonna pack a cone. And we're gonna spark up together. This chat thirst levels have reached a dire state. Dude, it's always like that in here. I was gonna go live on YouTube and Twitch, but like I said, I just woke up and I want to take a shower first. So you guys are getting me before my shower, by the way, so you're welcome. I just woke up like this. What are you even saying? What gift for a solo live? What are you talking about? I was live last night and I did a mukbang and I was like, oh, I don't want to get anything too heavy, right? Because I was just like, no, I shouldn't get something crazy. You know what I ended up eating? A Korean corn dog with Fruity Pebbles and Oreo pieces and condensed milk. Apparently, yesterday it was really yummy, but I watched it back this morning and I was like, wow, that looks like a stomach ache. And guess what? I did indeed have a stomach ache when I woke up. Yeah, it might have been bubbling a little bit. Should have went with the chicken sando. No, there was just not much on Uber Eats, really. Can I be honest with you guys? I had tacos after. I had birria taco after, and they were delicious. But yeah, my stomach's definitely building up a fierce one right now. No, I woke up this morning and I was like, oh Lord. My stomach was gurgling. I'm gonna do Minecraft Mondays, guys. Because I've been streaming on YouTube and Twitch. And I've been playing games. So I am going to stream with Minecraft. Hoog, huge fan. Hi. What? You said what? Guys, does this sentence make sense? We given 70 more of TikTok. Then where you be, 70 more days. 70, they extended it for 75 days, bro. I had to fucking decipher that sentence you typed me. I'm gonna be everywhere. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch. That was a crazy sentence you typed out, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even really live in Orlando. Technically, I live like 4 hours away from Orlando. Bro, if you act like you won't see me after the 75 days are up and you guys act like I don't exist anymore, I'm gonna come find you. I took the girls outside before I went live and they're still staring at me like I owe them money. You know what their problem is? Their problem is that I'm talking to somebody here and I'm not talking to them. That's what their problem is. So they get upset at me. They're like, you have time to talk, but not to me? That's crazy. So that's why my girls get mad at me. They're just little baby princesses. My little spoiled baby princesses. They're just little spoiled baby princesses. Bro. They're just like me? Well, like mother, like daughter. Promo? Wait, I could stick you to the computer right now, probably. I have to sneeze. Anyways, did somebody say blinker checkpoint? Oh my god, guys. It's just us in here. So I'm gonna tell you a secret. But like, this is like considered me being messy, I think. But like... So, one of my mutuals, I saw somebody commented on one of my mutuals' pages talking about another one of my mutuals. So I was like, oh, this guy gave me the ick. So I went and I texted her. I've never had a conversation with her before. And I was like, hey, just so you know, this person tagged you, but I just want to tell you that they gave me the ick and they made me slightly unsettled. I was icked so bad. I felt the compulsive need to go tell her how I was icked. And she was like, oh my god, right? But you know, she was trying to be like really nice though. But at least she understood what I was saying, because apparently she had already seen that person. And I was like, oh, R.I.P. Queen. But the person that I was icked out about is like some guy that hit me up like a million times on Twitter to work with me. And I'm gonna be honest with you, once you start spam texting me, I don't think you want to work, right? Because you give me one message, hey, I'm here, if you ever want to work, blah blah blah, we should plan something, right? Cool. That's one conversation. I respond, I say, yeah, I'll let you know when I have the time. Next month he sends me another message. Next month he sends me another message. Next month he sends me another message. Hey, in case you forgot, hey, I still want to work with you. Bro, take 5 steps back. And then I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I unfollowed him because I didn't like his content. And then he messaged me and he goes, I think Twitter unfollowed you from me. And I was like, yeah, no, I mean, I ended up telling them, but I was just like, damn, like, you can't take, like, I did give you an answer. I said, I will let you know, right? And I had not let them know yet. So personally to me, you're pushing my boundary, trying to get me to hurry up. Hey, sir, we're not on a time limit. So yeah, that I don't really like when people are like pushy like that, because if you're trying to like be a business partner, you should not be spam texting me. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's very unprofessional. Loki, I don't care what the scenario is. It's work. It's what I do to make money, right? So if you're gonna be a weirdo, the smallest, tiniest sign of you being a weirdo, I am not gonna do it. Sorry. It's really not worth it. Yeah, my glasses look like butterflies. They're supposed to be like hearts. But yeah, I was just thinking about that, and I've never been icked out like that bad, but this one really sent me. I have lighters. I have this lighter, right? And I have this lighter. Yeah. So yeah, but anyways, I told that story because like I feel bad, but at the same time it's like, it's not like I was like being like mean. I was texting her with like the intention of being like, hey, I just want to let you know, like, to be careful, because you know, like, woman to woman, you know. So yeah, that's why, because I like her and I was like nervous for her. I was like, hey, just let you know, my interaction was a little questionable. So, but she already, that ship had sailed long ago. So believe the word you were looking for was facetious. I actually don't know what that word means. I'm gonna be honest with you. What does that word mean? The only time I've ever heard that word be used in a sentence was when my older brother was doing his fucking spelling bee when he was in high school or middle school or whatever. That's a big word. That's one of those words that if you were to use it in a sentence while you were talking with somebody, they would get mad at you because they're thinking that you're using big smart words. Oh, you're making fun of me because you're using big smart words, aren't you? I'm gonna look it up though, because like, actually, okay, let's look it up. How the fuck did you spell it? Treating serious issues with deliberately inappropriate humor. Huh? So what you're saying is that I was trying not to be, or wait, how do you spell this?
Facetious.
Facetious. Wow, guys, we're learning vocabulary words right now. Helen doesn't like Leo because he made a facetious remark at her wedding. Oh, I guess you could say he was being facetious and I didn't like it. I guess that's the context that you could put it in. Because for me, work would be the serious scenario. I'm thinking way too much about this, but we're going to go with it. Work would be the serious scenario. And he used inappropriate, treating serious issues lightly. Yeah. Wow, guys, I learned a new word. What the fuck? Sorry, but yeah, I'm just like, personally me, I've said this before, but for work purposes, if you cannot send me a regular professional style text or email, then I'm not going to work with you. How are you going to email me and you're going to say, do you do collab? Sent from iPhone. And then the title is collab. You think I'm going to respond to that? Because I've gotten proper emails before. And I don't respond to them because you don't have to respond to emails, obviously. And they've been professional. And, you know, I turn them down either way. But it's just like, how are you going to send me something like so, like, under the table, like, let me grab that ass kind of comment? Actually, get out of my house. Actually, take 10 steps back and get out of my email. And then they get mad at me. And I'm like, how are you mad at me for telling you that you're speaking to me unprofessionally? I'm just gonna block you. Like, now we're both not talking, okay? So have a nice day. You know what I mean? Like, what the heck? But I only do that with like emails. But if it's like mutuals, I'll just be like, haha, yeah, sorry, I have to go. Like, at least explain the scene. Oh yeah, I've definitely gotten professional emails from companies that will like explain they'll give you an introduction. They'll be like, hello, this is what the idea is, let me know if you're interested, this and this and that, right? But if you're gonna text me with a, do you do collabs? Sent from iPhone. And can I be honest with you guys? It's just us in here right now. When a man who doesn't do my work messages me or comes up to me and says, do you want to collab? I hope you know that the way that I read it is you are saying to me, can I frick you? That's what you're saying. Because what do you mean, can I collab? You're basically saying, can I smash? So think about that. What's the difference? Collab means that it's a mutual benefit. So I would be benefiting off of it and you would be benefiting off of it because we would both be social media creators who are working. But if you're some random, you have a regular 9 to 5 and you have nothing to do with social media work and you come and text me, hey, do you want to collab? I know this and this person. You're basically telling me that you just want to have sex with me. You just came into my DMs to ask me to have sex. That's what you did. So why don't you just say it? Because now I'm feeling disrespected because you're disrespecting my work and me at the same time. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. But like, I don't say anything, but that's my thought process on that. I just think it's like rude. But obviously it happens like every 5 seconds. So it's not like that deep, but that's how I think about that, you know? No, but then they'll lie. They'll be like, oh, well, I want to start doing this and I want you to help me. I'm like, what the fuck? Did you just pick me to be your mother in this scenario? Relax. Yeah, but the thing is, I can benefit off of a video in a scenario where I feel safe and secure with somebody that I know. I don't have to go off. In a way, I would benefit off of it regardless, but I also wouldn't. It would not be ideal for me. So, like, basically what I'm saying is, like, I can do that safely. Also, actually, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's just like the benefit is not as big, like I'm not benefiting that much off of that. Because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, listen, so when I first started doing this work, my Twitter was a lot more local, right? So I had a lot of locals. I talked with the locals all the time. So sometimes I would be like, oh, who wants to work with me? And I would get locals that I know responding like, hey, like if you want to work, blah, blah, right? So I was prompting that, right? So, but there are people who will come up to you and say, hey, can I do this with you? And then you say, okay, you plan it, you take the time out of your day, you set up, you get everything ready, and then push comes to shove and they can't get it up. So you basically just wasted all of my time for you not to be able to do anything. You know how often that happens? They like want to do it so bad, but yeah, I guess camera shy. But it's like the thing is, it's not embarrassing. I just think it's like rude to me because I asked you to make sure that you understood what this situation entails. And you told me yes. You know what I mean? So that's something that I also like to avoid because, yeah, that's definitely, it's a performance art. Yeah, you're performing. Like, you know what I mean? So, no, one time, okay, I don't work with people like that anymore, right? I have like older videos, right? I said that I did that when I first started working, right? One of the locals that asked to work with me, very nice guy. He's my friend. I like him. He's a great guy, right? But he was performing like when it was filming time, he was making like those. And it's so funny. No, but good on him though. Like he was in that. He was like in performance mode. Like he was like ready. Like he was eating that. Like he ate that. He ate his roll up is what I'm saying. Like he ate that. And I was like, oh my God. That's so funny. He was very nice. That was like one of the very nice people that I had met. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I would have worked with him a lot more. But, like I said, it's a local, right? So this girl that I was friends with at the time told me that she knew him and he did something weird to his sister when they were younger. And I couldn't shake it. So I couldn't see that person anymore. He would try and hang out with me, but I was like, I literally can't do this. Because in the back of my head, that's all I'm thinking about. You know what this girl told me? She said that she knew him when they were in high school or school in general. And I shit you not, she said that he set up a camera to try and catch his sister, is what she said. But let me tell you, this girl loved talking about other people. So she told me that, and it just completely threw me the fuck off so bad. And obviously, I was not gonna fucking ask him about that. Like, that's weird as fuck. I was like, I'm not getting involved in this. So I just didn't hang out with him anymore. But he's a very nice person. Like, when I did hang out with him, very, very nice person. So I just walked away from that. You know what I mean? I didn't know what to do, so I just walked away because I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go hang out over there. So have a nice day. Yeah, but he was very nice. But you know, in the back of my head, I don't even know if it was true or not. That's the thing. Oh, yeah, that was definitely random as fuck. And that's like not a story that like I can be like telling like on YouTube and Twitch and like saving, because somebody's gonna watch this, and I feel like even with the little information that I'm giving, I feel like somebody would know what I'm talking about. So I had a friend in high school that his ex started a rumor like that he didn't even have a sister. What the heck? Are you dead ass? I don't know. Do you think I should have told him? Because, you know, I could still tell him, but it's been so long that I don't even think it matters anymore. I don't know. What would you do? I don't know. That's why I walked away, because I don't know. I literally took me by surprise. He'd probably just deny it. Yeah, right? I can't see anybody being honest about that with somebody that they're not like very close with. So, but yeah, just really, really weird. Really weird. But you know what? She told me about that scenario, and then she said, oh yeah, but he was a really nice guy. Yeah, but he was really great. He was super friendly. Yeah. And I was like, I don't even know if she knew if it was true or not. So, how did she know? Because she said that she knew him from school and she heard it. Or like she was friends with like the sister in school. Like a while ago. Like she said it was like maybe even before high school that happened. Like when they were little. Not little, but like 13. What made you change your eyebrows? One day I just decided to bleach them, and then one day I shaved them off. I just felt like having something different on my face. But yeah, since I live in Miami, there's a lot of like really like weird rumors and shit that people make. So like when I was dating my ex, he would tell me to pull up to an event, and then he would tell people at the event that I was stalking him. But everybody at the event knew me before they knew him, and he didn't know that everyone knew me. So he was kind of just like making a fool of himself, because they all told me. They didn't like tell me at first, but like then they were like, yeah, he was like saying this to people, and he said that he was trying to have you banned from the event. So I went and I talked to everyone, and everyone called him out, and he got ostracized. So yeah, I don't know what the heck is up with people, like, but like men, locals, like try and mess with me, and then I'll post about it, and they'll be like, I can't believe you would do that to me. You were basically at my house every day, eating my food and gardening all of my gardening stuff, and you called me a stalker, and then I tell people about what you did, and you have the audacity to tell me I can't believe you would do that? What? Are you kidding me? Weirdo. No, I'm not gonna take the post down. The fuck are you talking about? Well, yeah. That happened once. So that was definitely something. I was 19 at the time, I think. I was like 19, 20 when I had that boyfriend. He also changed his name to the next person that I dated. So one girl texted me and she said, hey, somebody's talking to this person and they don't know about the details of what happened, so can you let them know? And I was like, yeah. And she said, I'm talking to XYZ person. And I was like, huh? What? Are you sure? And then she said, oh, this was their name before. They just changed it. And I was like, oh, that makes a lot more sense. But let me know why he changed his name to the next person that I dated. So it was like, I was really confused. That's why. And I had to tell this person like all of the details of all of this stuff. And yeah, it's pretty rough. Pretty rough for that person. No, but this guy specifically that I'm talking about was like mad diabolical. Like he was he's the second most diabolical person I've ever met in my life. Top most diabolical person is a person he changed his name to. I don't know what the fuck is up with me. I just be attracting like people that are like horrifying, because I'm honest and I trust that you're being honest, because I'm not going to be friends with you if you're not going to be honest. And then when I find out that like you're not honest, so they're just like lying the whole time, trying to. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is up with you people. At least the first one didn't try and take my sparkle. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna take a fat rip. What do you mean? Did I say that? Sorry. What? What just happened? Full-sized bunny suit for my next photo shoot, dog. Like in The Sims. Oh my god. Dude, you should see our house right now, though. Exodus, I literally asked you. I said, did I say that? And also, in what context did I say that? Because I don't think I said that. We can play it back. And I'm not, look, making a joke. I have memory loss. So, but I'm pretty sure I didn't say that. But also, if I did say that, why are you mad? What are we even talking about right now? And I like this person because that's all they said. So I know that they're not like actually trying to have a conversation with me. So it's just really random. Sailor Scout cosplay. I've never actually watched Sailor Moon. Who's coming back soon? I have a lot of laundry to do too. I have to do my laundry tomorrow. Fighting for my life right now. You guys want to see some pictures I took yesterday? Let me show you. Hold on, let me show you other ones. Hey, boss lady. Look. My makeup look nice. Yeah, I think those were all the pictures I took. Actually. I think those are all the pictures I took that I liked. Oh no, I took more. I lied to you guys. Literally was lying. Okay, so look. So since I changed body sizes, I gained a little bit of weight. I needed to get a new kind of wardrobe that fit me comfortably. And this outfit fits me comfortably. Look how pretty, right? But if I were to wear something that was too tight, then it would look poo-poo caca. But look how cute this is. This outfit was really, really cute. Like, I was thinking about starting to try and find like really nice like two sets, like a two-piece set like this. I have two other ones that I got from TikTok shop because I was curious, but let me know why it's the same quality as Shein, whatever. But it still came out cute. But you would think that this is cotton, right? It's not cotton. It's like a cheaper material. It would have been so fucking cute if it was actually cotton though. But whatever. Yeah, anyways, these came out cute. Yeah, I felt cute yesterday. Yeah, I felt kind of cute. And this one? The Care Bear set? What are you talking about? Oh, I like this picture. I mean, I don't know. It looks better on my screen, okay? I'm gonna look at it in the reverse. It doesn't look that good. Well, anyways, it was... Are you talking about this? The strawberry shortcake? Also, look at this picture. You guys like it? I was trying to get the lighter in the picture. This one too. I also got this picture out of all of that. I was like, damn. Yeah, you guys want to see me? Oh my god. I was so blasted in this video. Can you see it in my eyes? This was me like straight out of high school. But yeah, I saved all of these because I was trying to do... Oh, this was my friend at the time. I was trying to do those like sun and moon. I was the sun. I was gonna put I am the sun and I am the moon. because I like how I look when I'm blonde, but I also like how I look when I look like this. So, and I do have a blonde wig, so I do plan on doing that again because I actually really like it. I'm actually very glad that I can pull off a bunch of different styles. My face. Yeah, I really did actually like my makeup yesterday. I feel like I did it nicely. I didn't put on any foundation, so. But my concealer is the same shade as my skin right now because I haven't been outside. So. I just did concealer and contour. You know what though? When I was a little kid, I was thinking like I always wanted to cosplay this or wanted to dress up like that, but I would always think that like I wasn't the kind of person that would like really look good in much. But I've always done a lot of different things growing up. Like when I was a little kid, I had long hair and it was cute, and then I cut it and it was short and black, and then I did colors, and then I went back to blonde, and then I cut it again, and I was like bald, and then I grew my hair out, and I was blonde, and then I did colors, and then I did the mullet. So, but I do like my hair right now, actually. The way that it's growing out is growing out nicely. I think it looks cute. And I was thinking about, like I said before, I was thinking about getting extensions for my birthday. No, I just look like a lesbian when I was bald. You should see this one picture that my dad has of me. I've seen it like a million times. I'm wearing basketball shorts and a wife beater, and I'm bald in the kitchen helping my grandma make something. I'm like, wow. And you didn't even make fun of me at this time period, Dad. You're so nobody said anything to me. I was like, wow, y'all, do you guys like me or something? Because I would have said something to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because how did I go from being like tee curly girl and then basketball short, wife beater, bald? I don't know. Maybe somebody did say something to me, but I really didn't gaff. I literally, quite literally, my entire life, not have given a fucking gaff. I just do whatever the fuck I want to do with my appearance, and if people don't like their life, not have given a fucking gaff. I just do whatever the fuck I want to do with my appearance, and if people don't like it, I'm like, okay, well, I mean, you can just maybe turn around. Then I don't see why you have to look at me. So, okay, have a nice day. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, girl, just go do something else. I don't know why people like surrounding themselves with, hey, have a nice day. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, girl, just go do something else. I don't know why people like surrounding themselves with things that they don't like. Girl, go be happy. You know what I'm doing? I'm doing stuff that makes me happy. Yes. Oh my god, wait, I want to show you this. I used to draw when I was in high school. I still can draw. I just want to get a drawing tablet so I can make stickers, actually, because I was thinking about it. But I want to show you this comic I made, okay? But you're going to have to look at the screen because it's going to go by fast because it's in clips. Okay, well, I'm going to pause it. Wait, hold on. Wait, it already went too fast. It was, you guys know who Icarus is? Yeah. This is the tale of Icarus. Okay. Wait, do you want me to read it to you? Hold on. I should be like a better showcaser. It's kind of cringe though. But look at this is the page I drew this. It gets better. Wait, the last page is really nice. It says, however, have you ever heard the tale of Icarus? He was just a boy told not to fly too low lest the sea spray weighs down his wings. And then what was the next page? Girl, why it stopped? Okay. Yeah, so it says, nor could he fly too high, or the heat of the sun would melt the wax. He was a boy who didn't listen, and he grew too confident. Yeah, this one's silly. I really wish the markers that I used didn't look like that, but I had already used it, and I was like, all right, well, I was like, we're just gonna keep going. It says, who climbed higher and higher towards the gleaming heavens on wings that he had been warned were too fragile for his ambition. The waves now patiently watched as the boy flapped his wings further away. And then this one. Yeah, I like this page. This is one of my favorite pages. My handwriting is funky. It said, the sun's brilliance shone upon him, but only for a moment. His hubris cost him everything. He dropped like a fly into the depths of the earth, and this ambivalent world swallowed him whole. Right. Very nice, very nice. And then this is the last page, and he's a werewolf. Okay, but look how cool this is, though. It's so iconic. Like, I used to love this so bad when I was in high school. Like, right after I made this, I was like, damn, this shit's so kind of awesome. So because of this, I wanted to get an Icarus tattoo. Okay, it says, what might it then do, the little wolf? He was not wings of wax, but paws of flesh. He bleeds when he runs too far, and his bones crack under pressure. Yet the little wolf must succumb to such fate given to young Icarus. Yeah. Damn, sorry, my bad. I'm kind of blasted right now. But yeah, this was my favorite page because I kind of drew that. And I don't really draw animals. But look at those paws. That shit crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was the last page. But I saw this on my Snapchat memories yesterday, and I was like, it's literally in my sketchbook up here, but yeah. I want to put those clips all together, because you know how Snapchat separates them into clips? So fucking annoying. But I'm just going to clip them all together, and I'm going to post it. I asked my art teacher at the time if he wanted me to make a final draft, and he was like, no, this is perfect. And I was like, he gave me an A. No, but you know what was really funny? I was in art my sophomore year of high school at a different school, and the art teacher didn't like me because I would draw too fast. And he didn't like how I drew, basically. And I think he got mean to me because I got mean to him because he touched my back when I was doing something for him. And I was like, so I was a bitch after that because I was like, not this greasy ass pumpkin looking motherfucker touching me on my lower back as a teacher. Literally get so far away from me right now. I was on a step stool, 1 or 2 steps up. No need to put your hand on me. So I was a fucking bitch. Did you know I graduated that class with a C? How the fuck do you graduate an art class? Me. You saw my art. How the fuck you graduate an art class with a C? Fuck that guy. I fucking hated that guy. He ruined art for me, so I didn't draw. And then my senior year came, and my art teacher, I called him Megamind. He was very nice, and this was the art that I drew for him because he actually gave a fuck about the art, and he made good prompts, and he was very like supportive of my art and didn't really criticize me for no reason. So yeah, I liked art again after that. So it was nice getting back into art because of that greasy fucking pumpkin. And I told my dad about it, and I was like, hey, should I say something? And he was like, they're probably not going to do anything. And I was like, I heard that somebody else said something and they didn't do anything. But I've heard from other girls that he's weird with them. So, but then at the same time, at that school, we had a teacher that was like, and he left to Australia before they said anything to him. But it was a rumor. Listen, I don't know if it was true or not, but everybody was saying it. So, yeah, Miami's, I mean, I don't know. I think there's always some stupid shit going on. But the difference between him... My God. Should I wake her up? She sounds like she's fighting for her life. Oh, she stopped. Every time she does something like that, I get nervous. I'm like, are you okay? Is everything fine? She's just a baby. She doesn't understand. Okay, well, anyways, I recorded putting on my nails for no reason. Oh. I can't post it. It's my focus face. I was locked in. Alright, whatever. It's gonna be okay. She's still dreaming. It's 1:41. Should I stay awake? Guys, I tried to look up the Black and Orange website yesterday, and I forgot it's restricted in Florida now. And I was like, so I just went to Twitter. Girl, let me log in. Sorry, I'm checking these. I gotta pull up the cute emojis. monster. No. I was thinking about Uber Eatsing one. Somebody said, how much for a video of you telling me I'm doing a good job in life? I just need to hear it from somebody. Aww. Aww. It really be like that. Oh my god, I can't fucking type. How am I? I'm doing good today. I just need to get ready to stream at 6, so I need to redo my menu because it looks like shit right now. Thank you, by the way. Hi, I should do a stretching video because I did dance stretches with my color guard when I was in high school. So it's like a long one. And I was thinking maybe I could make a video and post it. I was gonna do it yesterday, but I was literally right about to do it and then I forgot. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I was about to do it, I was setting up for it, and then I forgot what I was setting up for, and then I didn't do it. Don't even know what to say about that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Andrew. Who? Thank you. Okay, I need to post more and what the fuck was it on? Hi. No, I'm just gonna finish answering these messages, and then I think I should probably edit and fix my menu. I didn't post. Thank you. Okay, let's see how this is going. They are not goggles. They are not goggles. Guys, can I be honest with you? I saw some people talking about how credit, like, we should be doing like a debt strike, and I was like, debt strike, you say? And then I was reading the comments, and this one girl was like, oh, I've never paid it back. And she was like, I don't really need my credit for anything. And I was like, wow, you know what? Why is that? So she was just maxing out cards, and she was just like, okay, thank you. And then she didn't pay back. I'm like, wait, that's kind of like queen behavior. Wait, why'd she eat? I was like, she kind of ate a little bit. No, not like a medical bill. Like, well, I mean, I've also never paid a medical bill. I literally tell people not to pay their medical bills because what are you gonna do? Fuck, I look like paying $3K to the ER for stitches. 3K? Try and buy a house and it'll pop up. Well, yeah, I know that. So that's why I'm like, Do you think you could get a house without that matter? Like, you could probably still, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, you could probably still get a house. Probably not. I don't know, maybe. Well, am I gonna cop GTA 6? Isn't that like $100 or something? What? $340 popped up. Yeah, but did it matter? I'm gonna sleep inside my dog's house. We gonna eat cans of beef hinds. Ugh. My ears get irritated from my earrings, and I need to find earrings that don't get irritated. This is crazy. By the way, guys, I have stickers. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, they're on my website. They're on my website for less than $10. It's gonna be okay. And there's hella options. Yeah, these are stickers, but they're like giving trading card. No, I like it. I think I'm gonna actually put this one on my. I'm always fighting for my life doing this. Oh, I did. Look, it's shiny on the back. Wow, that's so awesome. Look. Where is it? Yeah, I got these. You see that? Yeah. Booty cheeks. Okay. I'm gonna put one more, but I don't know which one. Should I do this beach one? Hi, I'm good. And also, yes, I know. I have these on my website. This one, right? Or this one? Which one? This one or this one? Beach or red? Guys, you guys aren't being helpful. God. I picked this one. These are my sticker packs. I sell sticker packs on my website. I have like 3 now. This is my 3rd sticker pack. If anybody's wondering. Wait, don't look at my fingers. Ew. Guys, I just woke up, by the way. Don't tell me anything. But yeah, these are all photo shoots I've done. Yeah. And then I also have these. Guys, by the way, I have these. I have these. You like them? Mm-hmm. I'll give you $1. No, guys, I had these specially made. It can't just be $1. It's free. I'm gonna give some for free to my friends, but it can't be $1. I made those. You guys like it though? This is merch I got. So like basically when I go to the next convention, I'm gonna bring all of that stuff with me. I'm actually really proud of these stickers that I've made so far. Really. And then we have a calendar on the list of things to make also, but I have to find a website to do that. Oops. What is this black square? Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna spark up with you a little more, and then I'm gonna go on and probably start cleaning the house, to be honest. I mean, all I have to do today is actually edit and upload everything that I have so far and clean the house is what I need to do. I might watch like some YouTube videos while I do that. Luckily, all my children are sleeping, so it's good. I might go cuddle with them. I like cuddling with them. They're so cute. Except for Sasha. Oh my god, guys, no. I had a dream. I had a dream that I let Sasha out of her cage, and immediately the first thing she went to do was run up on the couch and piss on the couch. Her full bladder. Thank God it was a dream, because I was genuinely like so in shock. I think that was a nightmare, guys. I think Sasha's giving me nightmares. She's invading my dreams. I actually have dreams about my dogs. I guess that's good because like I don't have like many like things to stress about. So I guess my stress dreams are about my dogs now. So yeah. Like my stress dreams are like me going to a mall and like losing my dogs, or like me being in a public area with my dogs. And they like, I don't know, aren't on a leash. I'm like, how did we get here off leash? I don't know, but now I'm scared. Because Sasha, she's a runner, a track star even. And then Bug has recently realized that she doesn't actually have to listen to me. So Bug has become a runner as well. But she comes back. But she just is like, hee hee, I'm gonna run over here. Okay, I'll come back. But it's not good. It's really not good. So they both are little troublemakers. And they must be leashed. So Sasha gets airlifted everywhere. I want to go to the dog park again, because I think they had fun last time. It was cute. It was cute. It was very cute. Okay, I take fat rib. Feed them broccoli. No, I gave them a carrot. I have like baby carrots in my fridge, and I don't have treats for them right now, but Bug and Sasha really like carrots, so I just gave them a little carrot. I gave Bug, Sasha, and D'Angelo a carrot. D'Angelo's the hamster. I gave D'Angelo 2 carrots, and I gave the girls 1 carrot each that's like this big. And they were like, guys, you hear that? Oh my god, that wasn't me. I think that was a ghost. One more. Oh my god. You know what I should do? Oh my god. I should put an auto clicker. I should download an auto clicker and then play Insane Aquarium. Oh my god. Wait, that's so genius. Have you guys ever played Insane Aquarium? It used to be my favorite little computer game when I was younger. So I like downloaded it again. And it's I don't know how the fuck I played that game when I was younger. I was playing it, and I couldn't play for more than like 15 minutes because my fingers were hurting, because all you gotta do is... Bro, why are you inviting me? Video games and alcohol? I don't really drink much. Have I not told you the story times of like me drinking? Do you not know those? There's a 50% chance that it will end up in a bad stomach situation for me. Yeah. And I don't even really like alcohol like that. I don't like drinking. I'll like do it like on occasion. Like maybe if I go to Chili's, I'll get like a margarita. But like that's it. Like if I'm gonna go to Universal, like maybe if I go to Chili's, I'll get like a margarita. But like that's it. Like if I'm gonna go to Universal, and we'll call it a day. Okay. It's about that time. I just drink coffee. Okay, now I go do random stuff. Wait, I woke up like this? Okay, whatever. Anyways, have a good day. Wait, I woke up like this? Okay, whatever. Anyways, have a good day. I might